Let's talk about solving a word problem using a two-step linear inequality and describing the solution. I think lots of times we're intimidated by these problems, not only because the description is long, but because there are words involved. Lisa is pumping water into an aquarium at a rate of 13 liters per minute. The aquarium had 25 liters of water in it before she started. Her goal is given by 13x plus 25 is less than 298, where x is the number of minutes she pumps water into the aquarium. So 13 liters per minute is the slope, or the rate that we're going up. We're going to multiply that times the number of minutes that she pumps water. We already had 25 liters of water in the aquarium to start with. That's why we have plus 25. That's the y-intercept. And then the whole situation is going to be less than 298. That's probably the capacity of the aquarium. So what I just did right there is probably the hard work of settling your mind down to focus and think about, what does this problem mean? First, solve the given inequality and graph the solution on the number line below. Okay, so let's do that first. We're going to solve this. 13x plus 25 is less than 298. So let's subtract 25 first. 13x is less than 372. Divide by 13. X is less than, let's see, calculator is not handy. How many times does 13 go into 273? 21 times even. So it's going to be less than 21 minutes. All right, so we can graph this. Here is 21. It's not going to equal 21 because we don't have an or equal part of our sign there. And it's going to go like that. That's probably the way we're going to do that. You might even go to here because we could have stopped at 0 because we're not going to have negative minutes. Anyway, okay, let's see what these questions say, or what these statements say down here. To meet the goal, the aquarium will have more than this amount of liters of water in it. We have a less than, so I'm going to kind of skip over that one for now because it says more than. I'm going to look at these. This one says less than, this one says less than, so let's focus there. To meet the goal, the aquarium will have less than blank liters of water in it. This will take less than this number of minutes. That makes sense to me because we're going to have less than 298 liters of water, and we just solved this to find 21 minutes, so that's probably it. Yeah, this one has more than, so this is definitely going to be the one to choose. All right, so that's the hard work of that one. Let's see if I can translate that into actually putting it in here. Oh, it doesn't really let me, in this, it doesn't really let me enter things, so I can show you the explanation though. There's our graph. It does put the arrow going down forever. And then here's that end answer. All right, let's maybe look at one more of those. Greg has a tree in his backyard. Here, let's go to the problem. Greg has a tree in his backyard. The tree grows 45 centimeters each year. And since the tree started growing, Greg has trimmed 22 centimeters off its height. The goal for the tree's height is given by this, 45x, because that's the growing it's doing each year. And then he trimmed off 22 centimeters total. So there's our y-intercept. And it looks like we're going to say we want all of this growing to be greater than 248. X is the number of years. Okay, first solve it. 45x minus 22. Greater than 248. Let's add 22 to both sides. 45x is greater than 10, 9, oops, that's not a 9. I believe that is a 7. Is that right? And 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2. Okay, and then we're going to divide by 45. So we have 270 divided by 45 to get 6. X is greater than 6 years. All right, so we can graph that by putting an open circle on the 6, and X is going to be greater than, so we're going to go that direction. And then let's see, to meet the goal, the tree, so we're talking about greater than 248, so more than works, and then our time is going to be more than, so we want more than and more than, so I think this first one is probably going to be good. The tree is going to be more than 248 centimeters tall, and it's going to take 6 years. This one says more than, but then less than, and then this one says less than, less than. So I think we'll go with this one. Okay. And again, I can't write on this, but I can pop down and show you the end answer. Okay, hope that helps.